New information tonight out of Clarksville, where a city council member calls LGBTQ members a community dedicated to sex, while one of his colleagues calls his presentation a slate of hate. Mark Kelly is here with the details. Now, Mark, the councilman made these comments during the final week of Pride.
That's right, Haley. So for about 9 minutes at a public meeting, Councilman Travis Holloman speaks out against diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, what he calls woke corporations, and the LGBTQ community. In fact, one slide of his presentation says, quote, "The Prince of Pride is Satan." Now, the Ward 7 representative says diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in the corporate world encourage companies to hire based on skin color rather than skill set. Holloman also says woke corporations are pushing the Pride agenda on children by how they market toys and food. And his slideshow presentation includes this past weekend's Clarksville Pride event as an example, calling it a child indoctrination event.
This is a sign that's at Liberty Park. It's been flashing for the past month. I've been staring at it. It's part of the sequence that goes through. And you know who likes to go to parks? Children. If you think about that, you know, like children really like to go to parks. And so just a reminder, all this Pride Month, if you look at it, the Prince of Pride is Satan.
I reached out to Holloman for an interview. He released this statement: "Our society is sick, mentally and spiritually. The goal of the presentation is to wake people up, spread awareness, and protect Clarksville's children. We must come together and overcome the madness that is infecting our society and threatening our children." I also had a chance to speak with Councilwoman Karen Reynolds, who calls Holloman's presentation a slate of hate.
That packet of lies is really just infuriating. And for him, like I said, there's people who don't believe women belong in certain circles, but we certainly don't allow that packet of untruths to be said on the floor. And you know, we talk about DEI. I'm a retired Army Master Sergeant. I remember walking in and being told they didn't want a woman because women get pregnant.
Now, Holloman also says that the gay community should be a part of society, but should not be a part of the LGBTQ community, which he says is pushing an agenda. Haley?